This is Mark Stone, YouTube Weekly episode. Let's get a couple of trains out, diesel engines out. So let's get ready to slip off. How's it going, guys? Yeah, this is Mark Stone, YouTube Weekly episode. Literally, the weather's been good. The weather's been nice. It's been really hot. I'm surprised how I survived it so far. I ended up changing my shirts so many times. Yeah. And I gave myself a little bit of a cold bath. And literally been a nightmare. So let me talk about my weekly episode. Saturday, I went to Barrow, Roundhouse in Chesterfield, Derbyshire, England, UK. Literally, I haven't been since I was 6 years old. 21 years later, I returned. I can remember every second of that day when I was 6 years old, or probably between 4 and 8, well, I say 6, and literally it's been absolutely fantastic. I can remember when I was 6, it's got to have been at least 500 last time I went. Looking at those photos, you can tell where people come. When I just recently, since I went on Saturday, it'll be 7 days before this video. Can you see this video? It'll be last Saturday. And so 20th of June 2026. And literally, it's been absolutely fantastic. But to be honest, there weren't as many people, but there were many, plenty of people came. So that day, they probably got at least 1,000 or plus in total. So yeah, I'll show you a quick few more videos, and yeah, and I'll talk to you after for Sunday.
What's your best done looking at a ball?
Mark's Stone YouTube weekly episode. Just between two locomotives, one 58A and 1000. Remember these two going to Middlewell Way. So nice to see them here. There's another two more walks going to Middlewell Way. So yeah, sorry about the lighting. So yeah, remember these two go to Middlewell Way. And another one, so I'll see you that in a second. Like, comment and subscribe to my Mark's Stone YouTube weekly episode. Photos of this one, 879. I've seen photos of that one being at Middlewell Way, so yeah. Check out trains in Mark's Stone. So Chesterfield, Barrow, Roundhouse. Many more trains. Yeah. Good old Manchester. Whilst I'm talking about it before I say Sunday, it actually brought me into tears. Sometimes I went with the family before Father's Day, and it actually brought me into tears. The train 1000, it brought me some tears. I've seen photos, I've seen videos, and I've never seen it in person. But the steam locomotive 1000 actually brought me into tears. Another, and that's red. And talking about red, the other red steam locomotive 158A literally brought me into tears, because that's all recently what I'm going to be talking about, and that'll be for Sunday, where I've been, Middlewell Way in Butterley, Derbyshire, or Swanwick. And literally it brought me into tears, literally, and I got really upset. It brought me to tears. I've been on that locomotive 3 times, never been on footplate. So of those 2 locomotives, and I wish I did. I know a couple other steam locomotives that I recognise what went to Middlewell Way. So you might have just seen those photos. So yeah, and that's it. I loved it. So at the end of this weekly episode, I'm going to put some screenshots in, and hopefully I'll put some links in the description of the videos that I've uploaded onto trains with Mark's Stone. And I kind of uploaded a couple of trains from Barrow onto my Mark's Stone Entertainment in Life and Mark's Stone Limited. So yeah, Sunday, we're at the Middlewell Way for Father's Day. But that one wasn't busy. That was surprising. It was not only nobody there, they weren't to be hungry than us. And we're talking to a good friend of mine, Kev. I'll put his YouTube description in the description. Put his YouTube channel in. And he actually put a smile on my face. He let me sit in cab. Well, it kind of put a bit of smile to my face with. He was teaching some kids how to start the train up. Yeah, just press that button, start it up. And to be honest, I've been on the train by Kev, but one thing is, I never started a train up. So that any possibility, can I get a chance to start one up Midland Railway for the first time? So yeah. So that was fantastic. That put a smile on my face with it. Cheers, Kev. You put a smile on my face and making other people smile. So everybody go and check out Kev. Go and check his YouTube channel out. And go and watch his videos from what he's done from Midland Railway. So then, so I'll show you those videos at Midland Railway right now. Mark Stone again. Mark Stone YouTube weekly episode. Back at Midland Railway again. I went to Barrow Roundhouse yesterday on Saturday, and I thought, come to Sunday, I'll come to Midland Railway for a Forest Day. So nice to see that art still. And a couple of DMUs, one since station there. So yeah. I had a lovely day with my dad, so probably might not film much. Just a swap over, and one of them where I thought, put this back on, finish the weekly episode off, because it's been that hot, and like near enough pressing underneath, but I literally got two of these. I was going to bring the one down just to prove it that I've got two of these, but I'm literally doing it is, I'm sweating in one of them, and I'm literally hanging it window to let it dry off, and I'm physically like swapping it over. But then if I'm going out somewhere with my family and friends, I swap it with a completely different shirt, or either it's a plain shirt or something else. But this week I just pretty much was going out for the past 2 days. And Monday to Friday I've been helping the other people with their animals. I went going to a few friends with horses. Like probably this week I probably, if I don't count them as twice, 20 different horses. Yeah, and that, yeah, it just makes all the alright. And they say, you fancy coming, Mark? Just help me out a bit, because since it's hot, it's a bit slowing down a bit. So, yeah, I'll come with you to make it quicker. So pretty much it's just got a day out with a few friends, with sorting animals out, sorting bits and bobs out, and literally, I don't want to go too much into detail, but it will just pretty much something to get out of ass, something to do. So I've been sat at home expecting getting a phone call and texts from friends, and yeah, I am spending time with family, but yeah. So yeah, sometimes I had times on my own. I just, on my Marks Unlimited, I'll put a couple of links in that I just collected some scrap. Yeah, I fetched a washer, I fetched a couple of wooden chairs, and a couple of other bits and bobs. And next week I'm going to do it next week. By the time you see this video, it's going to be this week. Take motor out of the washer and a bit of cable. Fetch some couple of bed frames, and some other bits from a friend of mine. And yeah, so I made a video about the washer and sort out the backyard and build a bare table. technically with the original Barrow what my dad bought, but then let's say it's just malfunction, broke down. So I ended up over there like unscrewing everything, and then looking up I had a piece of thick block and screwed it into that, and I just screwed a piece of timber underneath and just put a thing just sticking out on it where the birds can fly, land on that, then get into that's like trying to fly in. But ever since that they're actually eating a lot more than normal. And yeah, but with this setup, because it's like a lot of people do actually, sometimes they actually don't with sun shirts, that I keep it on for a couple of days, but to let you know, I don't wear it constantly for the 2 days. I do take it off, and then probably put another shirt on for that night, and then probably the day after I end up putting the same shirt I had on the day before, and then the shirt that I wear that night, because some shirts I wear for throughout the night, because it's more comfy and it's not as thick, because I've got some thin shirts so I wear them at night, because then it's one of them I could just nod off and wear uncomfortable. But yeah, so yeah, but to be honest, the time you're watching this it'll be Friday, and so yeah, and then I went out in the back with a friend of mine, with class 44, a 66 and a 67, where he had a couple of loads on in one, core transformer, baddest, and that, and then he gave me a go, and that broke tip gaff and that, and yeah, it's been alright. So, and yeah, so, and what you about to watch after this video, it's a couple of screenshots that I'm going to put in some of my videos that I uploaded, but then with what you just watched on the beginning, you might have thought I was driving that diesel. Now if you watch these two clips at the end of the video, if you have fell for it, please comment down below that. Yeah, and yes, we would drive a train, or about to go and drive a train, with their bags still on. So yeah, alright, this has been Mark's on YouTube weekly episode. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. The time you're watching this video, I'll probably be in bed. And the time you're watching this, next Saturday, I'm going to a place called Pink Barrow again, in Matlock. So if you want to come and see me, let me know. And then you may see a picture with Mark's Entertainment Life that I'm ordering some stickers for that channel. But I haven't got them yet, but I'll let you know when I got them. And then when people do come up, you get a chance to have a Markstone Entertainment Life YouTube sticker. But if you want a Markstone Limited YouTube sticker, you may get one of them too. But I have got loads of them. I've probably got another one with left. Right. Like, comment and subscribe, say. And let's get some more videos on my Markstone Limited playlist. Onto some more playlists. Update for next week. Bye for now. If you've seen the beginning of the YouTube weekly episode, I'm not actually driving this train because this is a show-off display. Literally, every train, it's just literally a cab. It's just the front end of the cab. It's just the front end of the cab. think that's the word, but I think it's just been turned off. So yeah, you can get on and off on there. And then that's where I go. So yeah. Yeah, it's a spotted cab. Well, it's time to get an haircut. It's too hot. Wait a minute, where does this bush come from? Oh, after sorting some stuff out, put this on my door. Got a couple of bags. Let's see, I'm going to say this way. I ended up buying this in a new bag. And then I forgot to mention, I ended up buying this in a new set. The steam locomotive, what's that, I said in Swanwick, Johnson, at Midland Railway. So if you want to get my train through Mark Stone, you'll see that on the playlist. So as you would tell, before this clip, I'm gonna leave it. But I know one thing I'm gonna save is this. What you will see, this. I'm not saying you me cutting it off. Next week, you'll see it right on. But I've got a bit shorter than normal. Out of 10, I'll say an 8. I don't know what it looks like behind, so it'll be watch. So comment below. Out of 10, what do you think? Normally, if you go to probably What's On Entertainment or Limited, you may see a playlist haircut, and normally I think I have it here where I can still do that a little bit. But literally, apparently that supposed to be a 4 and not a 1. But I don't really know what's what. It's like what? 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 4 inches. I know it's not 4 foot, come here, it's not like a gill. But yeah. So you might just hear tap running. I'm literally going in a cold bath. I've got no choice at all. No, running. When does this end up coming off? Right guys. My window's got out of control where it goes so far then it goes with one little bit of wind. While you try and find somewhere where you might have to get it and tie it somewhere because it keeps opening its end. I'm going to sick and tired of it. But yeah, I'm literally going in a cold bath. I'm going out tomorrow. Just probably this day out somewhere. Then week after that. What day is it now? 27th now, isn't it? But then it's 26th now. So yeah, 27th I'm going out for a day out. And then I've got everything day late. 4th I'll still be going to Peak Rail. Week after that it'll be Midland Railway. So I think I wrote it all wrong. We're going out somewhere on the 4th, 11th and the 18th. So just, I think I wrote it down wrong with some stuff, but oh well. But yeah. Right, time to save this off. Not going to save it on this weekly episode. I'll do it for next week. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.